Welcome back. Today we're gonna go back to our roots and just be pushing up ladder because I realize that that's my favorite thing to do, and I realize I haven't been doing that enough. Also, there is the long-awaited deck that I've never played on this channel before, Mortar Miner. I am the miner god, as I'm sure you guys are all aware, and yeah, I literally never play this deck. It's not because I don't want to play this deck, it's because I am really shit at playing at playing Mortar, and I don't know why that is. I've always really struggled, but recently I've been mastering my craft, and I genuinely think I am decent at this deck. Again, I love playing anything aggressive, so as you can see here, I'm going in full... Okay, let's go for the log here. Hopefully the little prince stays alive. Yeah, okay, 1 HP is gonna get like 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. Okay, that is a great start. That's exactly how this deck is supposed to work. In case you're wondering why my voice sounds so weird, I want to talk about exactly what happened yesterday. Yesterday has got to be one of the most hectic, potentially worst days I've had in a while in my life, just like as of recent. That is always a good trade. We get 1 shot and he has to waste 2 elixir extra on my mortar. We're just gonna play the bats here for the Valkyrie, that should take care of it. And then... oh no, it really doesn't. This guy decides to be a little bit annoying. You know what, I'm not in too much of a rush to get this story across because it's not the longest story ever. The knight is gonna tank for the miner, he plays that, so... I think the plan for now is if we go for a mortar here, he's probably gonna go for a Valkyrie at the bridge. We will have our Evo Knight to defend, and if he decides to go for a rocket, then that's always a good trade. We're gonna take that actually. Inferno Tower, it's not gonna stop the mortar, we're gonna get like 2 shots, and the goblins are gonna get their little stabbies. That is completely worth it. This guy is getting shat on right now. He's playing classic logbait, which I honestly don't know what the matchup is, but it's looking pretty good for me so far. He plays the Ice Spirit, so now that he's used his Ice Spirit and his Princess, we can go in for that. He's gonna log on that side, I presume, and then we can pop the Little Prince ability, go for Miner and Bats. He's gonna have nothing for the Bats. Little Prince stays alive, so we're on 3-card cycle. We can poison for that, and he should be fucked. There should be absolutely nothing he can do. Miner's gonna get a bunch of damage. I'm never gonna get onto telling this story, but you know what, let's just finish this game nice and strong. As soon as we can basically take his tower, then I will chill and start telling stories. But for the time being, this is completely fine. Okay, is this fine? Huh. He's getting a bunch of damage, but yeah, we're okay. So now I can just basically poison, play the miner, as soon as that Ice Spirit dies, and we win the first game. Nice. I like climbing ladder. There's something about it, something about the competitiveness that's just fun to me. The free-to-play, as fun as it is, it's a little bit too easy, so this is a nice change. Also, we're 1 out of 3 for the lucky drop. Hopefully today we can get another legendary, because I haven't had those in a while. Okay, I've teased you for long enough. I'm actually gonna get onto the story. So I woke up yesterday, had a nice productive morning, woke up at 6 AM, chilled, had my coffee and stuff, and then got on to filming a video, edited it, posted it, made the thumbnail for it and everything, and yeah, basically by the time it was like 10 AM, I guess, I was done with everything. And so I had the whole day ahead of me, right? Seems like the perfect start to a potentially perfect day. Wait. Just give me a second here, I don't know what this guy's doing. We're gonna go in for the bats here, and then we're gonna go in for the miner in the back. Tank for the bats, never mind, the bats are just gonna die. That was a bit stupid by me. And we will chill out. Every time I play the poison on the Night Witch, I always somehow get fucked. Yep, just like that. Now I can play the poison. We'll play the Little Prince here, and the ability plus the Little Prince should take care of this completely. Okay, wait. We'll play the Knight up high to distract that firecracker. We're gonna get a bunch of elixir though, so I think if I go in with a mortar here... Actually, no. We're gonna go in for... oh shit, I didn't mean to play those bats. We're gonna go in for this. See what happens. Dual lane pressure coming down. So the morning started out pretty great, as you can tell. We're gonna get a bunch of damage. I can ignore that E-Dragon. We're gonna take his like whole tower basically. Ignore that E-Dragon, that's just gonna die. Please just take the tower. Nice. Brilliant start. Should I just cut to the next game? No, this is a good opportunity to tell the story. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard about this thing, about having, like, people complain about this, but having meetings in the middle of your day. It's like the 4 hours leading up to the meeting. You spend those 4 hours mentally preparing to go on the meeting, and then after the meeting you then spend another 4 hours recovering from the meeting. And obviously I'm not in any meetings, like I'm not that important of a person, but in my case I have these red knees and that might elicit certain ideas in your head, but I also have red elbows, so that changes everything up, doesn't it? Because I was playing football. My football game was at 2:30, so after I finished my stuff at 10, I had nothing else on for the rest of the day that was like planned, but I had this football thing at 2:30, so that's 4.5 hours away. What do I do with 4.5 hours of time? This push is getting a little bit scary. Let's play the log here, let's play the poison. This is why we have the poison in the deck. His firecracker is gonna get wiped out. Everything needs to die. We're gonna play the little prince in the back. I should be able to pop the ability here and everything dies, hopefully. Why is he getting a bunch of damage? Okay, play the mortar up high. E-Dragon's gonna die. Okay, yeah, we win this game. Nice. I'm really struggling to tell this story, but you'll see why I am by the end of the video. Alright, everything will come together. 2 out of 3 wins. We're almost at our lucky drop. So after I finished that video at 10 AM, I was like, 4.5 hours, what do I do with my time, right? And I decided it would be smart if I filmed another video, because I know tomorrow I'm gonna be busy, the day after I might be busy, someday I'm gonna be busy at some point, so if I can get like a little backup video, it's never gonna hurt, right? Even if I don't end up posting it, it's always there just in case, and it's not like I'm gonna do anything better with my time anyway. So that's what I'm thinking in my head. But the way I feel like, I don't really feel like doing something right now. Like, I'm a bit tired, something feels a bit off. It's not the greatest feeling ever. And so I decide to just stand there and wait until I feel like recording. But usually if I'm doing that, waiting till I feel like recording, which is always a good thing, I think, because like some days you really don't feel like filming, and it's not good for me to film a video on the days I don't feel like filming. Who's gonna want to watch a video where I'm just a fucking moody bitch, right? So, fuck, this guy is just ruining me. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, let's play the little prince. Let's pop his ability. Let's play a miner in the front and just see what happens here. We catch his mini P.E.K.K.A. in that. Fuck, dude. I feel like this game's kind of over. Why was I not paying attention at the start? Okay. It's fine. Somehow my Dagger Duchess does not shoot the minions. So yeah, instead of just chilling there waiting to film a video by like writing down some ideas, thinking about what I want to talk about, stuff like that, I just spend it all on my phone, on like Instagram, fucking playing Clash Royale and shit. And this is not me. I am not usually the person who wastes their whole day, right? I'm a pretty productive guy. I like doing shit, and doing that kind of stuff makes me feel like shit. But something just felt off that day, yesterday, and I didn't know what it was at the time. Anyway, this game's a lost cause, so I'm just gonna like chill, play. Maybe if somehow I can come back, then I can, but if I can't, then that's fine as well. I'm gonna build up a big scary push here. He tries to predict me on the right side, kind of fails. We'll poison the bridge, just 'cause I have a feeling he might play something else. Okay, mortar's on the tower. Shit. Wait, what the fuck? Why did it change? It was on the tower. Did he zap or something? Okay, we're gonna have to play something. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, well that's game over. Alright, it's fine. I swear that mortar shot the tower and then somehow switched to the little prince. That is so mildly frustrating. So basically, I never end up feeling like recording because I'm just fucking distracted the whole time. And then by the time it's like 20 minutes before I have to go to the football, I start getting this like searing headache and migraine and shit because I've been inside on my phone all day. It just feels like shit. And I'm like, now I want to fucking film, but it's too late. Like, I don't have time, right? I am being so aggressive, it is unbelievable. Hopefully this ends up working out for us, but realistically, it's not, and we're just gonna get fucked on this attack. We take fucking a lot of his tower, so that's not too bad. We can poison back here as well. That should help kill that. We can play the log on this. And then if I play the knight on the wizard, I should be completely fine. He's really fucked up. And his bats also died to the poison. So, brilliant start. And yeah, I just ended up regretting that so bad. I end up going to football. I'm a goalkeeper, by the way, hence the red elbows and the red knees. Not from sucking a big fat cock, okay? So, I don't want to hear any of that in the comment section. Let's just defend this real quick. How do I defend against the monk? He doesn't pop the ability until the very end. Kind of a weird choice by him. Can my little prince not... Okay, and the ability does not go off somehow. I'm gonna have to distract that phoenix with my miner. That was terrible by me. I thought he was being dumb there, but he was waiting for my little prince to charge up. And I should have popped the ability way earlier, and I just didn't. So, it's fine though. We're still in a good lead here. Yeah, I can just ignore that princess for now because it's not going to do very much. I'll play the little prince in the middle. That should shoot the princess and now support. Nope, never mind. Okay, can the princess not get a shit ton of damage on my tower now? Okay, thank God. So mortar's on his tower. I don't know what this guy's doing, but it's not the most effective plan I've ever seen. Yeah, I play a pretty good game. I'm pretty happy with my performance. I haven't played in a really long time, and so it's just nice to be back out there and stuff. We're gonna have to defend a big ass push. I don't even know what this guy's playing. I have not been paying attention. So he's got the monk. Okay, I'm gonna have to poison back here. Play the knight. All the bats die. We'll log for the princess. Wait, what is his push? He has no win con. Okay, he gives up. Good game. Let's just see if we can take his other tower as well in the meantime, because why not? But overall, I play pretty well, but it is my first time playing in a long time, and I'm playing in the Thailand heat. For those of you who don't know, I'm in Thailand right now, and I usually live in England, so not used to the heat or the humidity at all. This is kind of a scary thing coming from him. We'll just play... Can the bats take care of everything? No, Firecracker's gonna shoot the bat, so we're gonna have to play the knight here, but it's fine. I wish I activated the king, but that was a bit too late. It's fine. Good start. We get more damage than he does, so that's all that matters. Okay, and we're gonna cycle the little prince with the goblins to defend this. Now we've got a little push of our own going. He's gonna run out of some daggers, so we can go in with a miner, which should... No, that was really bad actually. But it will tank for a little bit for the little prince, which means I can pop the ability. It should kill some of these goblins, and then the guardian should be a problem for him. Little Prince needs a nerf. It is getting a nerf, which is why play this deck before this gets a nerf, basically is what I'm trying to say. I know he's got Zap, right? So we'll play the bats early just to force out his Zap, and then we can go Knight and Goblins on his shit. Actually, I'll play a Knight down low here, because then the Mega Knight should keep it there, and then the Firecracker is not gonna activate my King Tower. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So, when I finish the football, I end up being fucking exhausted. Like, when I say exhausted, I mean exhausted. Like, I have not felt like this in a really long time. And... Wait, what is he doing, dude? This is a terrible push coming from him. Alright, popping the ability, gonna play the miner. This is a great combo because the ability tanks for the Dagger Duchess, and now the miner's gonna tank for the Little Prince, and the Little Prince gonna get on tower. We should take his tower here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And okay, no, never mind. He does a good zap there, so we'll play it by him. And as I get home, my house is super fucking hectic. So there's just a bunch of shit going on. Like, I need to help my girlfriend and one of her friends with something. Haha. No, not in that way. But I need to help them with something. So I'm exhausted, but I don't have a chance to rest. So I'm thinking that all this exhaustion's just coming from the football, and I'm gonna be okay. Little caveat here. I had a party to go to later, so I was really trying to recover for that. So they finally leave the house. I end up getting to chill for a little bit. I feel like total shit, and I'm thinking this is just from the football. I go for a nap because I need to go out later, and I'm like, the nap is the only way that this is saved. Let's just make sure that Inferno Dragon doesn't lock onto the tower, and we win this game. Nice. We'll play one more, and then as soon as this game ends, we will open the lucky drop. So I go for the nap. I wake up feeling like absolute shit. And by that point, I realize that I've got a fever. I'm warm and hot and all that kind of shit. And yeah, party is definitely a no-go for me at that point, which is fine. But it was a bit sad because I was waiting. I was waiting all week to go to that thing, and it kind of got ruined for that. And I also thought, you know what? Me drunk, other people drunk, people like my age, people are gonna do some dumb shit. Maybe I'd get some good talking points out of that. And share some cool stories with you, but that's, you know, that ended up happening, which is fine. And then I had a bad dream that night, or last night, because the last time I had this kind of exhaustion sickness. By the way, let me just explain what kind of happened. I think the whole day, that weird vibe I was feeling where I didn't feel like doing anything, I kind of felt like shit, and I had a headache all day and that kind of stuff. I think that was all from the sickness just kind of lingering in the background, and then me getting fucking exhausted at football just was like the icing on top, the cherry on top, to just make the sickness kick in. So that's what ended up happening. The last time that this kind of thing happened was actually on my birthday, when I had like a little challenge run set out for myself. I went for that challenge run. I talked about this on the channel, but then I got exhausted and then just got insanely sick after that, right? And so last night I had this dream where it was like the type of dream that you can't tell it's a dream, you know, like I wake up from my bed in the dream and then I've completely lost my voice and I'm like, holy fuck, I'm not gonna be able to film. Because that's what happened last time I was sick. When that happened, I lost my voice and I couldn't make a video for like 5 days, which sucks, and it hopefully shows you guys just how much I love money. So yeah, that's what ended up happening. I ended up having that bad dream. It was kind of shit. I didn't like it. And one last thing I wanted to yap about. I know this whole video has just been some really weird yapping. Like, I haven't been able... That one bat is just nibbling away at his tower, doing a bunch of work for me, which I appreciate, bat. Let's just play this... Oh, fuck. Shit. Please, Evo Skellies, don't ruin my life. We're gonna have to play the poison here just 'cause I don't trust what's gonna happen. That was perfect. I'll take that any day of the week. And yeah, one last thing I wanted to address. On the Discord, I put out a little thing. By the way, link in the description if you want to join the Discord. I put out a little new channel on the Discord called Q&A, where it's just like a temporary thing for one of my videos in case I run out of things to talk about, because you know this channel is going downhill and I'm going to start to run out of things to talk about. I put out a little thing there and I'm going to talk about those questions in one of the videos coming up, maybe the next one. But on there, someone was saying, where did the name Saxon come from? And some people were speculating that my name is Samson because one of my accounts is called Samson and Saxon is just like a fake name. I am here to confirm that Saxon is in fact my actual name. A lot of people in there were saying, no, his name is definitely Samson and he looks like one too. You're wrong. My name is not Samson, okay? Hopefully that clears the air. My name is Saxon. Samson's just some stupid nickname I had for that account. And yeah, hopefully that clears everything up. And we can finally finish this game. Jeez, man, so obviously I'm sick. So I've been feeling a bit better. That's why I've been really struggling to commentate this video. Like, my throat kind of hurts a little bit. I really hope I don't lose my voice later on. And yeah, I'm not feeling great. But I'm on the come up, which is a good thing. So it can only get better from here. Mortar's gonna take it. What a perfect way to end the video. I'm gonna open a lucky drop. We're gonna get a legendary because Supercell is gonna feel bad for me being sick. Also, we're gonna get a Dagger Duchess from this. Oh fuck. Okay, that was pretty close. And time for the lucky drop. 1, 2. Come on, epic at least. Okay. Well, not bad. A rare is better than a common. And an epic is better than a rare, and a legendary is better than an epic. Just in case you didn't know, there are some obvious facts for you. This video is gonna have to end here because I don't know where it's going. Click here if you want to see another video, like, comment for the algorithm, subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. That's all I have to say. Subscribe. Subscribe, okay? Subscribe. There we go. Subscribe.